Hello, welcome back. This is Dr. Liu at Lee Time. Today, let's talk about how to make infused vinegar or fire cider. So, vinegar has a lot of benefits on our digestion system and improve the metabolism. And it's with the herb infused in the vinegar. It's add on the benefits from the herbs. Vinegar, it's a water base, but it's also have a strong acidic. So this improves the extraction of the minerals and some organic acids. So those minerals and organic acids are great benefits to our body. So this video, I'm gonna show you how to make ginger and rosemary infused apple cider vinegar. Before I show you the process of making the ginger and rosemary infused apple cider vinegar with the ADI, and I want to share with you a little tip. You probably can tell my voice change, especially for the old audience, because I had a cold and very bad coughing happened a couple days ago, especially at night during sleep. I tried ways to calm the coughing. There are two things I tried. It's pretty helpful. The one is honey. So just swallow a spoon of honey, and that will help soothing my throat. The throat was so painful, and at the moment, and the honey can help smooth it and cover it. And I also have a spit, like a sticky throat. And I use the thyme hydrosol. I just diluted it one into the water and rinse my mouth and throat. And also I drink the water with a couple teaspoons of the thyme hydrosol. It helped me a lot. So that helped me go back to sleep. Otherwise, I have to wake up every couple hours. So if you have a coughing, try the honey, especially before you go to bed, and just put in the mouth, let it slowly go down, and that will help protect our breath system. And the second, use the thyme hydrosol. If you don't have thyme hydrosol, use thyme tea at least. So use the thyme tea for a couple things. One is your mouthwash. Just rinse and do the throat rinse as well, and then drink it. So this can help you reduce the coughing and improve your sleeping, because sleep is very important for our body recovery. If we cannot sleep, the illness will become worse. Okay, now let me show you how to make this ginger rosemary infused apple cider vinegar. So to make the infused vinegar, there are just three ingredients I use. One is sliced ginger. I use organic ginger. Is a fresh ginger. It's okay to use some of the root, because you don't have a lot of moisture. And the organic ginger is better than the regular ones because it's more condensed compared with regular one. And I use rosemary. That's dry rosemary leaf. So you always try to use the dry material in order to have more potency, because the moisture from especially for some of the material, like a plant material, they have a high moisture content. It will dilute the vinegar. And I use apple cider vinegar, and very simple, 2 part ginger, 1 part rosemary, and they both take just a half bottle. So I gotta fill in the bottle with the ginger first. You can also cut the ginger smaller, but it's okay. If you have a smaller, then you need a strain it. If you use a larger piece, you can just pick it out. And then add a rosemary, the dry rosemary. It's not like a perfect ratio. I just use my eyes, visually check the amount. If you want, you can definitely use a scale. Then just pour the vinegar. And close it. Again, I'm using ADI for the infusion, infused vinegar making. So this is a mason jar method or water bath method. It's just put in the mixture of the herb and the vinegar in the mason jar, and then put in the pot. In the pot, I already add water in it. The water will help unify the temperature and make the infusion faster. For the normal method, traditional method, you can leave the bottle in the air. Just put in the shade, not direct sunlight, and then you can leave there for 4 to 6 weeks, and you can use it. And with this one, it just take you about 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours. It's a pretty easy, and the quality is very consistent because the temperature is very accurate. The benefit of using the water bath method, you can do like a very small quantity of infusion. For example, this one is an 8 ounce, but you can use like a 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 4 ounce bottles. And you can also make multiple infusion in one pot. So if you want to compare your recipe, this will be a wonderful method. You have your ABC recipe and you put in there, and then they run through exactly the same environment. So you make exactly the same condition product, except your recipe. So then you can compare which recipe is the best. And also you can make a different infusion in one run. It's wonderful for a small business, like a spa owner, if they want to try different, infusion for the customers. And then now just turn on the machine. So very simple, just turn on the infusion. For this one, just need 3 hours. It depends on the material. If you have very condensed material, you can do longer time. For these fresh or leaf materials, it's pretty fast. Then just turn on. The machine will start running, and you just go do your work. I will show you what it is after it finishes. There are 3 ways to use the ginger rosemary infused vinegar. The first one is use the vinegar as your salad dressing or some dishes you like the sour taste. And the second, you can add a little bit of the vinegar into the water, the warm water. And because of benefits of the ginger and the rosemary, it's wonderful for our digestion system, metabolism, and also it helps anti-inflammation. So it gives a lot of benefits in the whole digestion systems. And also you can mix bit of honey with the infused vinegar. It's called oxmel. I have another video to show you how to make oxmel, but you can just add them together and then into the drink, you know, rather than just a vinegar. If you don't like a sour or pure sour, you can add some honey and balance the taste. The third way is using this ginger and rosemary infused vinegar as a hair and a scalp rinse, because the benefits of the ginger and rosemary are the antibacterial and even help the growth of the hair, and this makes them wonderful to clean our hair and improve the health of the scalp and hair. So that's the 3 uses of this infused vinegar. If you have questions, or please share with us how you use infused vinegar, and that would be wonderful. Okay, so please like the video, share, subscribe channel, become a member. This is Dr. Leo. See you next time.